¿Puedes oírme, amigo?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ya te
yeah.
puedo oír. Yo te puedo oír, no hay problema, amigos. Amigos, damas y caballeros, mira quién está aquí. El rey de los restreams está aquí por el momento. Right here, baby. Yeah, súbese. Yeah, you know it is. It's me. El rey está aquí. We're all hyped. Everyone, the crowd is going wild. The king is here to commentate with the greats. Tomelo, amigo, ¿cómo están todos ahí?
Hola. Hello. We are really great. Still solving some technical problems, but you know how live events go. Every kind of issues arise every time. Okay. So.
But you know what? I gotta tell you something, Tomelo. That's a good thing. When you got some tech issues and there are little ones like that, that means you guys are doing a great job. And I gotta say, it's been a wonderful event that you put on. The production level, tremendous. Honestly, you're making CTWC have to elevate our production level now because this is so good. You guys are killing it over there. The venue is beautiful. It's a beautiful venue. We saw the videos, and I mean, this is tremendous. So shout out to you guys for getting this venue booked, and to the players for showing up. They're putting on great performances, and I'm very excited for the semifinals.
Yes, thank you so much for your words, man. We are doing our best, and we have some really professional production help here from a really great company. And yes, so did you saw any matches so far? Can you tell us about your impressions? What do you think about our contenders? And some predictions maybe from you.
Yeah, so I think right now you've got the best four players. The tournament has been very good. We got to see all different types of skill levels, and that's the beauty of all these tournaments, is that we want to be inclusive. We want to have all skill levels invited, regardless if you think you're going to win or not. It's about participating and having fun. Everybody has really done well today. And that last one, I mean, I've been looking forward. I was hoping it was going to be a semifinal with Eliwa and Yelena. I was hoping that was going to be, but the cards didn't work out. But they had a very good game and a good sportsmanship there. I really wanted to see the ending of that game 5, but we got the replay, and it still worked out in the end. I think it was very good. Maybe they'll get a rematch on my show down the road, but we'll see. But predictions here, Lou. I mean, it's easy to say Luis is the guy to beat today. 5 max out. No one else got a max out today. But let's not count out the players that are still alive. I mean, Eliwa, you just saw, very consistent, so good when she's on her game. You've got Gunter, which I mean is a tremendous story, right? Gunter's a tremendous story because of what recently has happened to him personally. And I think that's been able to fuel him to the next level. I mean, Gunter's probably playing the best I've ever seen him in the last few months. So shout out to Gunter. And Deewee. Deewee is a hyper tapper, right?
Yes.
One of the few remaining that has
very strong player. So
yeah, so I think it's going to be an interesting Final Four. Gunter, you never know, man. He could pull something off there, and Luis may make a mistake. And then Eliwa, Deewee, it's a toss-up. Both of them are so good, and it'll be an interesting finals. I can believe that.
You cannot count any of these players out of the competition. So,
Hopefully we'll get things.
okay,
Yes,
sorry.
Ready?
We have everything getting ready, everything set up for match. Everything is going fine.
hopefully,
Come on, let's
no more issues.
get some hype. Let's get some hype going on in there. Come on,
Yeah,
come on,
everybody,
Sal.
let's go. Let's get it
Shout
ready.
out to
The
the
semifinals is
players.
about to take place. Somebody's going to win this Iberia 2023 championship. This is the final stop at CTWC. We are only a few weeks away from the World Championships, man. This is exciting. I'm hyped. This is my favorite time of year. This is where all the good matches are happening. All the great players are coming out. And tonight you're going to see some really good ones there, man. Ooh.
Okay, let's see if all our players are ready to start.
Okay, seats are being input.
Okay, we are
Okay.
all ready whenever you want to start the countdown. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Tetris, yeah, let's go. Vamos.
Venga!
Vamos
Venga,
España,
Tetris.
vamos Portugal. There is no one from Spain
Yeah, there's
right now.
no Spanish
Oh.
playing right now.
What? We have still an Iberian contender, which is Luis. Oh, 4 Simon Tetris.
Multi-Tetris, how do you call that? Tetra Tetris.
Can you believe that?
Tetris. Yeah, semis are running out. Richard, we are playing the 4 games.
Yes. 4 games at once because of a little timing issues.
There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong. This is how CTWC used to do it back in the old days, right? Obviously, everyone wants to get a spotlight, but watching 4 at once is not a bad thing. Not only for time constraints, but at the end of the day, you get the action. All the action has happened at the same time, and I like it. There's so much going on. You want to see who's going to make it out, and it's still best of 5, right? It's still a best of 5 for both of these. Yes. So anything can happen. The games are going to go long, and let's just sit back and enjoy. Oh man, this is going to be so good.
Yeah, as you said before, we want everyone to be on the spotlight. The more games we can fit, the better.
There you go, Bomba. Tetrises are flying for players. You've got Deewee is behind by about 38,000 points to Eliwa, and he's in a little bit of a mess. But hyper tapping, right? Hyper tapping, gentlemen. This is where he's so good. He can get out of these things. This is routine Deewee. I've seen this before, and he finds ways to get out. Let's see what he can do.
He's doing it slowly, but doing it that long bar is going to help a lot.
There you go. See, look at that. He's getting it down there. That's typical Deewee right there. You're going to see that if you haven't already. For those that are watching live for the first time, or maybe on Twitch for the first time, you're going to see Deewee absolutely gets into these messes, but he finds ways to get out. That hyper tapping, again, one of the few remainer hyper tappers that are still out there that can get it done. And he'll get a little aggressive too, but anyway, oh my god, we gotta watch out for this. This is Dash play, and we got nothing to burn. Lumbar on the right side. Oh. Ooh, Eliwa.
Just at the perfect timing, got the lumbar.
And Deewee, it's playing with fire.
Wow,
That's
Deewee,
a top out for Deewee. Eliwa's
you're
good already.
For game number 1.
It's unfortunate there, Deewee. Trying to hype him up, and then he let me down. That's que terrible. But it's okay. On the bottom, we got ourselves the matchup a lot of people are looking at. It's going to be Gunter and Luis. Luis, obviously the favorite to win it all. 5 max outs today. Seems to be unstoppable, but Gunter, a man on a mission. A man on a mission. We'll talk about him in a little bit.
Okay, we're going to start with the second game. With the second game between Deewee and Eliwa. Are you all prepared? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tetris! So let's hope our players will go a little bit longer in this game.
I'm sure. Maybe it was the little de-rust for Deewee. He was away for a little bit, right? Took a break, maybe.
Warm-up routine.
He's very thirsty, I can tell.
Let's try to play a little bit safer.
Both players starting with they have the same pieces, but a little drought there.
Simon Tetris up there.
So they're getting underway there. Deewee gonna have to try to fix this again. On the bottom, they're still in game number 1. Look how tight the score is, guys. This is a very tight score between Gunter and
all those squares. Deewee, second top out.
Again. So this is second hard for Eliwa.
You need 5?
Unfortunately, early top out there. Oh boy, maybe Deewee needs a moment. Maybe give him a moment.
Yeah,
there
we can give him a moment if you want to. Is it okay?
No, he says no.
Okay. He's a real champ. He wants
a gamer.
To go on. Yeah. Switch to rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready for the third game. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Alright, Deewee's gonna try to avoid the speed run and not have that match finish before game 1.
That's never a good idea to speed run Tetris.
No. Alright. So yeah, on the bottom, look at this is a good match on the bottom. Very tight game. Gunter playing so clean and crisp. Luis in and out of some dig situation, but E2 is still got a good one. We're getting close to transition, gentlemen. About a Tetris lead for Luis in this one.
If you just open the well,
Yeah, and look
3
just
lines
how
before transition, you get
how
some touches.
those pieces fly to the left side.
Nice triple to bring the board down. He's gonna look for safety
Those
down about 3
sequence of
Tetris.
S's and Z's. And losing that, that's a top up for Gunter.
Okay. Good game, though. Very nice.
Yeah, top break for Gunter. It was keeping up with Luis that whole entire 18 play. So that's going to be the key for Gunter to continue doing that. Just stay close to Luis on 18, and then when 19 comes around, might have to play a little aggressive. So nothing wrong there. Good job by Gunter for that first game.
So, whenever you're ready, okay, Luis
Yeah.
is ready. Gunter,
Thumbs up.
if you want
You
to
ready?
drink some water, okay. 3,
2, 1. Tetris.
So there we have a second game on the bottom match.
Meanwhile, Deewee's finally kind of getting back into some semblance of control. Nice little spin from him
yes.
with the J on the right, like that. Very cheeky.
This time Deewee is taking the board a little bit safer. Nice to see that.
Little bit of.
And Eliwa
Oh.
hanging those pieces on the right.
Hey, it's a long
Yeah, long
but
bar, but not
no,
coming.
not
Oh.
coming. Eliwa stopping out. Deewee, you're already good for game number 3.
I think that they both want to take the speed run.
It's like, guys, if you're behind on time, they're doing a great job of catching you back.
I said we were behind on time, but not so much. Eh? You can
You
play.
can take your time.
Yes, absolutely.
So both
Okay,
players
so
are ready.
Some thumbs up. Let's start the
In
countdown in
3,
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
I don't know, maybe they're hungry. Maybe is it time? Is it time for merienda? I don't even know, man. You guys had lunch earlier.
No, a little.
Little late for that.
Yes, a little late.
Yeah.
Too late. Too late for merienda. Too soon for
dinner.
For dinner.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I'm someone who likes to eat merienda twice a day, so it's okay.
Oh. Not written in stone. You can do merienda as many times as you like.
Definitely. That's why I'm the king, right? Fit for a
The
king.
king of merienda.
I never knew a pastel I didn't like. So.
Huh?
All right, Deewee's got a good Tetris coming in. He's at a 1900 point lead at 70,000. It's still early days in that one. So they've been kind of speed running a little bit over there on the bottom. We've gotten game 1 finished.
Gunter playing really up high.
Eliwa so high. Okay, reopen the well and get the long bar.
Very nicely done. So Gunter brings that down. Luis a little bit high, but don't really worry too much with rollers these days when they get up that high. Is customary for us to watch. It's like, oh my god, this is crazy. But for someone like Luis of his talent, this is easy.
In fact, I can't help holding my breath when I see something like that.
Yeah, it's impressive how
You see
they can handle.
What kind of things this young man is able to survive. Just reopening the well. Gets the Lombard, gets the Tetris, very nice. Survival for Luis.
There you can see a little bit of relief on Luis's face that he got out of that mess. Even up that high and looked like he was doing it effortlessly, you still have to get concerned about the board health and the board state. You don't want to give a game away to
Eliwa needs to get something to the left.
Eliwa topped out, so Deewee gets game number 4.
And another decider.
And another one decider, yeah. In fact, you can see down there, Gunter is on the lead with 1 Tetris, almost 2 Tetris lead for.
I think if Gunter's got that lead in hand, so definitely wants to keep the pace going.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We are ready on the top side of the screen, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
We will get into the grand finals. We will know soon.
It's a big decider at the top that's going to decide last game to decide the grand finals. Yeah, and of course, if you want to contribute to the grand final prize, we have the Maturino at the bottom. For those that are watching on Twitch live right now, you can contribute. Just do exclamation point Maturino. It'll take you to the CTWC Iberia 2023 Maturino. $230 currently in there, thanks to all those contributing. And clearly want to add that more. So if you're watching right now, you see what you like, get some contributions going on in there. Players would absolutely appreciate it. These are things that can happen maybe for the future. We can get someone out like the winner of this, maybe like a Luis or an Eliwa or Deewee out to the World Championships.
Yeah.
Come and contribute, help them out, please.
Yes, the players absolutely deserve some contributions because they are putting a lot of effort here to be here, to play here, for all of us to enjoy. Hey, Luis transition at 400 and something.
The transition was about like a high, like 490 in that regard, so just under the 500k.
Yeah.
So and he actually took the lead from Gunter while that was all going on. So certainly, even after that dangerous dig, Luis was able to get back onto pace, overtake Gunter at transition. A little messy situation happening now for Luis. He's going to take it one brick at a time, just burn it down. Simply Gunter going to keep things low. He knows if he can just stay within shouting distance, maybe Luis makes a mistake, he can overtake.
Meanwhile, so on the up screen, Deewee has catch up and got almost 1 Tetris lead.
There's a decider at the top. We're in game number 2 here at the bottom. Gunter looking to try to tie it up, keep this dream alive, making the biggest upset in classic Tetris for the year. Because clearly, Luis, Masters level player, defeated Andy recently at the Masters. So think about that. Gunter maybe says, "Oh, I can take a couple of games off for him." That speaks volumes as to where Gunter is right now in his classic Tetris.
Gunter is a pretty strong player. Tetris for Gunter, row 3, Tetris. Column 3, sorry.
Watching Luis was going with a little aggression. He was setting up Aki bars very up high, but very confident in his role. He's got it under control. He's got a 121,000 point lead over Gunter, and another Tetris to be slammed. Bomba for you fans out there. 122 for Luis in the score differential. Total score is 768 for him. Gunter at 645. Oh, mira amigos, we got ourselves a good game now.
Okay, riding Tetris is down there. Gunter getting aggressive and pays off to get the Lombard and another one. This is quite high level play you can see here in CTWC Iberia 2023. I don't know why I talk with an English accent. Oh, nice tag for Gunter. That is for Gunter.
He could get one more in. He made it a beautiful adjustment for the team not to burn. That would give him the chance to get one last Tetris. Here comes
Tetris for Gunter.
Oh,
Didn't
he
get
He almost tapped it over to get the extra points. Luis is going to take it barely.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Very, very nice play for Gunter. That is what we were expecting to see from you, my man.
Tremendous game from Gunter and Luis. Wow, it got him a little sweaty there. That was intense. Oh, my word.
Okay, so we have our first finalist, Tetris from, Luis from Portugal. And we will see in this decider who is the second one. So far, Deewee with 5-6 Tetrises on almost a half.
That long bar just before transition. 9 lines to work with. Okay, that long bar.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
An intense finish about to take place. Eliwa down 137,000 points and goes to transition. We'll see what happens. Deewee refocused and ready. Tetris for Deewee, nicely done. 561 for Deewee, 400,000 for Eliwa. She's got work to do. She's gonna have to try to get this resolved and figure it out. Gotta get scores going in. There's no more games left. This is it, fellas. Game number 5.
I guess the Lombard, the Tetris. But Deewee is still going strong.
She's not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can bet.
Yeah, you wouldn't expect anything less from the Empress of Classic Tetris. This is why.
So we have they haven't finished yet.
Oh.
You announced it way earlier. They have one more game to play.
Why they did that? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Gunter. I wanted to bury you before time. So everybody is ready. Okay. Let's start game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Really sorry about that.
I thought that was a tactical move. It's like, oh, let's focus on this game number 5 finish because it's a good one. Tetris or Eliwa down the middle is down 174,000 points for level 23. If she can get it together, maybe Deewee starts to falter a little bit. This could be a chance, but it's running out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately, this lead is really difficult to catch up at this
Eliwa.
point.
Mr. Lombard gets the Lombard. Gets the Tetris, but nothing can get over the left. And Eliwa touch out. Deewee, you are this time for real the first finalist of CTWC Iberia 2023. Why do I keep saying Iberia? It's Iberia.
Well, you can say it as you want.
I don't know.
But we should say it the right way. It's Iberia.
Iberia. Iberia.
Right? We do it the right way. And nicely done for Deewee. He's victorious there. Reverse sweep over Eliwa after the 2 early top outs. He comes back and shows you why.
He You're back again. Okay, everything is working fine.
That's okay. I'll just re-say everything I said. It's just me. It's just me. It's okay. Nobody missed anything important. I was just talking trash about Elp.
Yes, like another time that you're talking trash about that.
Yeah, no, I have to. Since he's there, I have to make fun of him. There's no question about that.
That's almost an obligation.
Absolutely. All right, nice score. Very tight right now. 744 points. The difference is Gunter hanging in.
Yes, Gunter holding the pace. Yet another time.
Certainly, Gunter has been very impressive, as just mentioning before. He's been playing the best Tetris I've seen in quite some time from him. He's been very good. He's been getting PBs a lot more recently. Just did one, I think, in a Gauntlet stream not too long ago, and maybe it was one of the IRL of it. Might have been CTWC DAS that he attended. He got a new PB over there, personal best. And like I said, he's so good. And he took Luis to a very tough game number 2 here, and he's keeping up with him again for the 3rd straight game.
Yeah, that's not an easy task. So players are reaching the transition in 5 lines in the case of Luis. Only 1 Tetris difference. I mean, so as you were saying, King, it's... Well, not even that. He's been able to keep up.
88 points difference.
Here we go with transition on both sides. 1,400 points, the difference. Think about this. Gunter really playing some excellent 18 today. Now he's just got to get this 19 under control. A little bit of a saucy board that he has to take care of.
Can get things to the left for sure.
An L would be great.
Yeah, he wanted an L. He's getting the J instead.
Oh.
The L is late, and there's the hammering to end the run for Gunter. But without question, really an excellent game from Gunter. Toughest opponent for Luis today. So GG's there, Gunter. Man.